Hello everyone, Garnet here, and welcome back to another beautiful day on Astraeos. Between episodes, I did spend a little bit of time kind of scouting out where I may want to go and try to live, and I think I found a pretty good spot. It does kind of lack in having water directly next to it, but since ARK does have, wireless water, I don't think you have that much problem. I'm going to check on this baby saber. Hopefully it is the one with the combined stats. And then once we have that baby kind of up and going, I think I'm going to take every other non-perfect saber-tooth out. And we're going to go and scout out that area. So I'm going to make up a bunch of saddles. We actually have enough for everyone to go. Let's see if this baby has all the perfect combined stats. Level 226. That seems pretty promising, I'm not going to lie. So we got a female 226. Let's pull her out here so I can actually check her stats real quick. You've got 40, 36, 33, and 44. Fantastic. So I'm going to rename her Perfect Female. Gonna give her a bunch of raw meat just so she will survive. There we go. Actually, I already had enough on me at the moment. Then you're just gonna stay here. And what I'm going to do is exactly what I said. I'm going to grab all the saddles that I just made for the sabers. But as you just saw when I was in there, I actually did find a single drop on the way back, and I am extremely impressed by what was in it. Now, obviously, still not going to be using it right now. I'm going to go put everything away at the moment so I don't have any slight temptation to use it. Not that I have any ammo, but you know what I mean. I'm going to put everything away, and then we'll head off to the area that I may want to live. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going to live. And at the risk of getting attacked by any wild cinema crops, I'm going to be putting this on because I want an upgrade to my armor just in case. So, every other saber that is not the perfect baby or the breeding pair over there, I'm going to put a saddle on. So I'm going to grab this one over here as well, because we have 5 of them. Place them on you, put on you, you, and you. Alright. I'm going to hop onto the one that was the closest to have all the perfect stats, and then I'm going to get the rest to follow me. And we're going to head out into the main fields of Corinthos. Are you guys all even actually following me? I mean, I think so. We got all 4 of you? I think I may have missed one. You! We're going on an adventure today. Let's go. Okay. Gonna head on down this hill. We're just going to have to battle any and everything that gets in our way. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Hopefully these guys won't get stuck on stuff. But we will make that work. But now that we're down here, I'm going to whistle attack my target. And let's go. First victim. Stood no chance whatsoever. Let's go, everybody. Don't get stuck on these rocks, please. Oh, we've got ourselves a little pack of hyenas in here. Come on, everyone, let's take them down. Can't turn down the experience, honestly. What is with the electrical shock? Is that Jade? Does Jade do electric stuff? That's nuts. I've always had Jade on passive. Valuable experience. Ooh, and drop. Looks like the drop is guarded by some scorpions and some sabers, but I think we should be fine. Our nice army here should be able to handle things with no problem. Especially with Jade's shocking. Holy crap. The whole headshot thing definitely makes a difference against the sabers, though. I can tell you that much. Okay. What did we earn? Ooh, some carrots. We can actually get some horses and stuff. That's crazy. Thank you so much for providing, ARK gods. Oops. Come on, everyone. Kill the scorpion. We need to get Jade some more chitin. Okay, maybe what I'm going to do is I'm going to do more of a single file line type of thing. Alright, I'm pretty sure we have these all set up to be single file. We should be able to go across the entire bridge this way. Is there another saber down there trying to eat me? Looks like there's a baby one down there. Alright, if I go across this bridge, are you all going to be able to follow me? Nope. That's stupid. Okay. Hold on. Oh, you guys, I should have had you all follow a little bit closer together. I thought this would be a good idea. Now it's probably a good idea, because they all look like they're actually lined up to go across the bridge. This is gonna work? Are you actually stuck? No, you're not stuck. Hey, this is gonna work. Beautiful. Would you look at that? Alright, everyone, let's go this way. Ooh, I don't know if we want to try to deal with a Therizino right now. Level 115? I mean, her melee is kind of lower. What do you guys think? Can you take it on? I don't know about that. Ah, screw it. Let's go. Come on, everyone. Let's fight this thing. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of these over by where I'm trying to move, so if they can't handle this, then that might be a problem. And I'm going to kind of help from the back. Oh, they hit really hard. Fairies hit so hard. We're end up on the beach now. Oh, no. Oh, they got it, though. Nobody died. That was so much damage. Ooh. We're going to have to do some damage control after that. Everyone's looking pretty hurt. I guess we're going to have to keep fighting, though. We've got too much to deal with down here. The single file thing was really only helpful for the bridge. I think I'm just going to have them all follow me now. Especially since we're out in a more open area. Let's just kind of kill what we can, because we're going to... What? What was that? I just want to get a little bit more meat on these guys, so we have... I'm going to be able to kind of force feed them a little bit to heal them up. We might stop inside the camp to do that. Turtle! I was going to say, we're missing one. Where'd he go? Nice. I think... What does the shocking do? It doesn't seem to do overtime damage. Or does it? I don't know. Can't really tell. That's crazy. I didn't know that she did that. Alright, everybody. I'm going to heal them all up real quick, and then I'll bring you back in when everyone's ready. Okay, so everyone has been healed up as much as I can for the moment. And we've leveled them up as well, so they all should be performing a little bit better going forward, too. A lot less to be worried about going up here. At least for now. I'm pretty sure that there are Therizinos up in the area that I'm wanting to claim, so that was why I really wanted to test their might there. And, because if they can't handle that one, they're not going to be able to guard the base. But I can't believe we actually found some carrots. If we can find ourselves a good leveled horse up here, that would just be lovely. I mean, the last few times I've been up through this area, there have been horses, so we'll just have to see if there actually is another good leveled one. Because if so, I'd be super happy to have one of those. That may be the best way to bring a bunch of my creatures back over here, honestly. I've never actually, used the cart, but this map probably would be pretty good for it, to be honest. Over there! And come back. Just kind of stuck at the moment. Still very stuck at the moment, okay? Oh no, we've got another one of our nemesis. Bridge. Are you guys going to be able to follow me? I mean, you're pretty well behind me right now. I think you might be okay. I don't think anyone's going to fall into the water right now. Oh, those two got stuck at the end again. Ooh, and we got Theris over here. I don't really want to leave them for long, so I'm going to go get the other two real quick. As soon as I let one of them loose, I should be able to get the rest. Oh, come on now. Don't focus on the bugs. There we go. Oh, God. It's getting awfully close. Come on. Let's go. What are you two doing down there? What are you doing? You stuck on each other again? Oh, man. No more excuses, no more getting stuck on each other. We are pretty much there. It's right on the top of this hill. Alright, everyone. Our trek is pretty much over. This is where I'm thinking it is. I'm pretty sure it is up here. There's one specific landmark that's nearby that's, I'm never going to forget. Hello, geckos. I really want to get a couple of those as well. Be cool to get some really crazy colored geckos up and going. Yeah, this is it. This is the huge, flat, open area that I was talking about that I want to live at. And, looks like we get some drops here and there. This over here is the landmark I was just talking about, though. I will never forget what we are working towards, as long as we have this here all the time. constant reminder of what we're trying to do. Avoid this and kill that. Very crazy looking beast, I tell you. But anyway, like I said, this area up here is the plan. There is metal kind of along that side over there and just along the outside edge here, so there's plenty of that. And I did mention that the main concern is water, but the river down there where the ferries were isn't too far away. I'm just going to have to make a bunch of things to bring the water back with. But I think this is going to be a pretty good base spot. I may be wrong. Haven't really actually tried to spend a lot of time over here, but I mostly look for some very big area that's going to have a bunch of resources that I'm going to need later on, so this will be it. I'm not going to live on this statue, but I think I'm going to leave the sabers here just so that they don't get attacked by just anything. I'd rather them at least have somewhere to specifically focus in on. This is it. This is our new home. This is our, this is the Overseer. Alright, looks like I've got a level. Is it just one or is it multiple? Okay, just one. We're still going to get to 400 health, that's the plan. Unlock anything fun? There's Xeno saddle and the Gigantoraptor saddle. I'm a very nice level right now. So I think what I want to do, since our sabers have at least made it to our new location, like I said, I'm not going to build on this spot exactly. I want to go grab that red drop. I don't want to build on this spot, like right on top of the statue, but I want it close enough that I can always come and look at it. But for now, I'm going to put a marker on it just so that I know exactly where to come back to. I didn't mean to do the saber. I guess I could just, I could just track a saber. I'll track the saber over here, so I'll always have that as a thing. I have one over there at the moment, so that's a good distance away. I mean, we moved about 3,000 meters out. But I do want to live... I'm thinking that I want to build my main base just kind of right in this central flat spot right here. And we'll kind of have stuff nearby going forward. But, oh my goodness. Yeah, there are some red drops out here. I'm just going to, I need to actually land and grab all the new chitin. I need to go grab these red drops, though. The loot is itching. I'm going to try to get this one down here first, because it was already here. Oh, that has a ring on it, too. Definitely probably going to be worth having gone over here for this. Was the rush over here worth it? What you got for me? Ooh, that's a good Uterana saddle. I don't know about those metal structures, but I'll hold on to them. I'll put everything in there that's going to be kind of heavier for me. Even the electronics, that'll be nice not to have to actually craft. Are there even Uteranuses on this level? On this map? I don't even know. If there aren't, then I can just grind it down, I guess. Oh, what is that? Oh no! this red drop is guarded by a Giga and a bunch of Aloes. That's a little bit terrifying, actually. What level are you? 65? Can I, by chance, lure you off the side? All of you. Hello, Aloes. You gonna go this way? See ya. I mean, that's not very far off the side there. Oh, that is actually horrifying. Hello. Hello, big fella. I'm not here to bother you. I'm just going to grab this and leave. Air conditioner. Nice. Okay, bye. And those other Aloes were stuck inside of each other because they spawn way too close sometimes. That is a crazy thing. Oh, there's another Giga and a Rex. Okay, well, I at least know where these guys are now. Very far west side in the mountainous region. We're going to get out of here, just in case something happens to us. Upgrades. Can't complain about upgrades. Okay, so we've got it back to the Gorgon statue from the red drops. Oh. See, this is why I placed you up here, fellas. We're still going to make sure that you are on attack my target, so in case those raptors come this way, you don't just sit there and take it. But what I do want to do is I think I'm going to go try to find that horse. I'm pretty sure it was just on the other side of those mountains. It was a level 145. And if so, I may try to take it back to base and get it all set up with a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's a red drop over by the base. Well, I know what I must do. I need to go check on that perfect one anyway. Make sure it didn't end up starving to death. Alright, hopefully there's nothing too dangerous down here guarding this thing, but I don't think I have any time to hesitate. Give me those. Thank you. Mostly just some Lazarus chowder and then a blueprint for some more riot stuff. So, looks like the perfect female is all fully grown up now, which is awesome. You are about to have another baby, but I have a feeling that we're really going to want to be putting that on... I really should have swapped over this one as the breeder. In fact, I could do that still. Come here. And stop. You're in the perfect spot. Thanks for doing that. Let's have you breed as well. We need to get ourselves a perfect male before we can fully take everybody out of here. Home sweet home. We can no longer hesitate. The music tells us we must move. The horse awaits. That and the timer on the carrots also tell me that I need to move. So if I remember correctly, I think the horse is a little bit further up this direction. A little bit closer to the statue than where I am currently. Also, I never checked out that. So that looks really cool over there. So maybe I'll do that while I'm heading this direction. This is such a cool looking bridge. What's over here? That was just Jade chomping on something? It's fine. Oh, man. Crumbling bridge. This looks really cool. The ruins and stuff on a map like this, I just can't help but just enjoy. They're so... I don't know. I don't know exactly the best way to put it, but I really love the look of these ruins. It's even got those things there that are from the Wyvern Trench. It's got a little water spot. This could be an interesting base build, by the way. You could take over this area, kind of have some cool... have a little water source, have a nice view every time that the sun is coming up. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Even has like a little built-in stairway that goes up to a little upper section. Reminds me a little bit of the one in the center that I took over. Good times. Let's gain our height and then maybe see if we can get to that purple drop before it disappears. And I'm pretty sure the horse that I found was over there. Let's get to this purple drop before it's gone. Ooh, that's a few fun things. I'm really heavy now, though. Oh, no. I should just drop the metal. Ow. That's a Microraptor. You can't knock me off my mount if my mount's on my back. Dummy. Oh, man. Okay, where was that horse? It had to have been around here somewhere. This area looks familiar. Okay, this area looks very familiar as to where I saw that horse. So I'm hoping that it's still around, for one. I thought I saw it, but there's a parasaur over there instead. That is the horse! I found him! It took a while and was definitely a lot further over here than I remembered, but there he is. He does seem to be alone in the... Oops! Alright, well, I almost avoided that. Okay. I'm going to need those carrots back from you, Jade. You didn't get hungry and eat them, right? No. Oh, hello, Gecko. I like your colors. Getting distracted. We need to tame a horse. Specifically a horse that's almost max level and has really cool colors on it. Hey, big fella. Don't mind me. Just gonna sneak up on you a little bit. There's a raptor over there. That's awfully close. Not liking that, actually. I may go deal with them first. No time. Go! Don't go that way. Don't go towards the raptor. I was just worried about the raptor. Hopefully 20 is enough. Granted, it looks like each one is 10%, so I should be totally fine. Okay, not exactly 10%, but... Either way, I have 20 carrots. Just go away from the raptor, please. You're going to make this stressful, aren't you? And there we go. The perfect Equus tame. Level 145, who is now a level 217. I feel like he's got... I don't know how his stats are. Let's actually take a look at those real quick. So we've got... Oh, he's got a lot of oxygen. But he's got a lot of points into weight, which is actually very helpful considering what I'm hoping to do for this guy. Oh, we got a Microraptor up here. Or is that an Arca? Nope, that's a Microraptor. Well, I don't know why I would hope for the... I wouldn't assume that it would be the better one first, but... I shot it! I'm gonna hop off, though. Where'd you go? I hit you midair, but... You haven't backed off yet. Have you? Where'd you go? I'm gonna try to get this yellow drop. Come on, new friend. Let's get ourselves some loot. We're gonna have to get you all set up. Finally do a saddle, get you all prepared, and we can actually kind of make a whole bunch of cool stuff from you. It would have been amazing is if that one actually ended up having a Equus saddle in it. Here, let's see. I gotta put more stuff onto Jade. An Anki saddle's not bad, and 2 Mammoth saddles already. Those are gonna be very valuable when we decide to grind stuff down. That helmet is much better than the one that's chitin, and I won't actually need to worry about getting bit by random Sinnohs. And for your troubles, horse, let's give you the carrots. You can just have those. 8 wouldn't have been enough to tame a high-level female also, so just going to leave it at the 1. But now we actually are on a horse. I'm going to just explore the map on the path for a little bit. Hopefully we can get ourselves back over to our newer base area. Hopefully, though, I'm going to be able to get back to our original base. Oh, that was a pygmy griffin. Is it on me now? It's not. Oh, no, it is. We're just not going to stop for it, though. Keep going. It's interesting how that tree was almost formed to let you go underneath it on the path. Very interesting. So this place is called the Pine Valley. Haven't actually gone through this like at all. Just following the path though, so we can get back to base. We'll try to follow the path. But the path is merged into everything else. Hello, Mesopithecus. And then the little white gecko with pink highlights. Wow. I like that. I like that a lot. Hello, little Sinnoh. 140 female Sinnoh. If only you were a male. I don't think Jade was a very high level when I tamed her initially, but she's been totally more than fine so far. So if I were actually to get a pair of 140s, that might be amazing. Well, we've made it back over to the area. Despite that distance, it didn't really take too long getting over here. It's nice actually having a map where everything is connected by paths. Boop! Kick him in the face. Knock him out. It does look like the electric stuff does kind of slow them down. That's interesting. He's already spooked these ones from the amount of kicks that we've given him. But I may have to switch to the crossbow just to finish them off, just because they're going to move around too much. That helps. That helps a lot. Knocked her out. Again, just more female raptors everywhere. It's really unfortunate that I killed that one level 150. But I'm not trying to tame these things today, though. That thing was so close to death already. Holy crap. Okay. Threat neutralized. Problems have been solved. And of course now it starts raining again. We're going to ride the horse down to the other base now and try to grab everyone else, I think. I want to make a cart, and I want to try to bring everything back over here if I can. There are so many other things down here. I want to get this yellow drop. Alright, what do we got? Nothing too crazy, unfortunately. Bunch of ammo for things that I'm not using quite yet. Honestly, while riding around on a horse on this map, it kind of just feels like a totally different game. If it weren't for the cinema crops on my back and the fact that there are literally raptors right there, I wouldn't think that this was ARK. And the blue drop has... Manta blueprint. Not going to take that. Don't want that. We'll take the potatoes and all the stuff, though. I am getting a little bit heavy. So hopefully when we get back to base, we'll kind of be able to divvy stuff out to everybody. Because the next step is going to be making a cart to have this horse here carry the majority of our stuff back here. And I'm going to have to be able to have the other creatures follow us over here safely, which I'm going to be very worried about this bridge yet again, but we'll worry about this bridge when we come up to it, you know? To make sure we're loaded before we come up on this beach. There's normally at least a few things. And that's the first. And that's the second. Cannot let them get near us. Sorry, not sorry. Making it back to the base safe and sound. Looks like we've got another baby saber over there, level 223. I'm assuming that it's probably lower level. I mean, not lower level, that it just doesn't have everything that we're after. What are you missing? So you're still missing the extra weight. Either way, you're still going to get some raw meat, and you're going to survive. We're going to have so many sabers everywhere. It's going to be crazy. So now that we've made it back to base, I need to I need to unload a whole bunch of things before we start loading up a bunch of things. So I'm going to kind of get working on that, and I'll bring you guys back in when we have some things kind of put together. We have an RG at the base. That's not good. Okay. I've seen this one kind of hovering around for a while. I didn't think it was going to actually cause us any problems, though. Oh, man, but everyone's alive and well, so we're fine. And everyone stop. There we go. I can make a saddle for the horse. And I've also got a platform cart already made. So I'm going to have to really try to figure out how many times I have to do this, because at the moment, all of my storage in there, except for the newer ones that are specifically meant for specific things, are very full and very heavy. So I don't know how many times I'm going to have to do this, and I've never used the cart, not going to lie. I don't know how this is going to go. So I'm going to have to build something on here so I am able to carry a bunch of stuff. But we'll see how this goes. Okay, so it looks like we just got ourselves the perfect male saber-tooth as well. I'm going to pull him over here. I'm not going to show you guys to the left right now because I'm working on the cart platform. I just want to make sure that these guys are here. I'm going to show you that thing here in a bit when it's done. But looks like we've got the perfect males here. We've got 40, 36, 33, 44. Fantastic. So we've got 2 perfect males. That's not what I meant to do. I'm going to go stop the other ones from breeding so we don't have a huge pileup. So it has been some time. As you can tell, I changed the helmet that I'm wearing, mostly because this one is for the ghillie one that I'm wearing, because I got a little hot over here. But I actually put together a sneaky little cart on the back of our horse there. We're able to kind of pull off a 2x2, as well as I have a little quarter one sticking off the back on either side, and I've got the stairs going up into it. We just have a bed and then 4 different little cabinets at the moment. They all can carry 300 different items, though. That's the nice thing about the medieval structures mod, but I've got all my weapons. I've got all my armor and everything in here. We got a bunch of the saddle blueprints in here. There's not really much in here at the moment. This is just whatever I was wearing. I was carrying at the time I came in here, but I have all the saddles and a couple other things on Jade here because that's the only way that I think I'd be able to actually bring these over to our new base location without being too heavy on the horse. There's only one more thing that I need to worry about, and that's one of them. The rest is getting everyone safely to our new location. Now, I don't know how well... I mean, obviously, I don't think the cart's going to be great to actually carry anybody in it. All of them should be grown up, except for... No, even the ones over here are grown up. Okay, fantastic. That actually does make things a little bit easier that everyone is grown at this point in time. I might try to put the moss chops inside of the cart if it will allow me to. I'm a little bit worried about things getting flipped around. Because I've seen videos. I know what some people have experienced with this thing. I may actually just have to try to lure him in here. Because I'm just getting stuck. The other creatures should be pretty quick, and I don't have to worry about them as much. It is just the moss chops and maybe the hyaenodon that I'm going to be concerned about. And once they're inside, then we'll know for sure whether or not the horse will be able to carry both of these guys at the same time as all the gear that I had. Uh-oh, where'd you go? Are you going to be able to follow me up inside the cart? Yes. Good job. Very well. Now that those 2 are loaded up in the back, am I going to be able to ride on the horse and not be too heavy? He is yellow, so it's going to be kind of a slower ride. But we may be able to make this work. Now I just got to get everyone to follow. I hope they're not going to cause me problems with that, too. Oh, maybe they will. I'm going to have to put them all on a further following distance, I think. This is hilarious. Hyena can actually get you and Mr. Mosstops not to follow. That'd be great. You guys can just be in there and not have to worry about it. Oh no, they accidentally stepped on the stairs and made us too heavy. Oh, let's go. Just run. That's gonna be a problem. There's a reason I never mess with the cart. Did one actually make it inside? Uh-oh. I think a couple of them actually made it inside, and that made it impossible to do this. Alright, well this is a horrible idea. Maybe we'll just have everyone stay here. I'll take the horse there myself. Oh, man. Alright, hold on. So that took a bit of finagling to get them all unstuck from the back of that cart, but I do believe I have everyone but the Hyenodon outside of that thing, and I think we're just going to have to go with this for now, and I'll just come back and lead everybody up in a different type of army setting, because apparently this was a horrible idea to try to have it follow me, unless I had them at really far following distance, but they all got stuck as soon as I turned around on this, so that's not how we're going to do it. I think we're just going to take the Hyenodon in there as long as it'll stay. Is it going to stay? I think so. We're going to have a floating cart, though. Again, this is another thing I had heard about the carts, and that's another reason why I didn't really use them before. I was hoping they'd be better here, though, because this map is a little bit more flat, but it doesn't seem to matter. It's still crazy regardless. So the trek will be long, and I'm probably going to have to stay in first person, because third person's just going to make me be looking at stuff flying around behind me. We do have a saber on us, it sounds like. I'm going to grab some of my ammo out of Jade, because I think I left it in there. Yep. Where is this saber? Oh, no, it's fighting stuff down there. Okay. Oh, no, there's one right here. Come on, horseman, you got this. I know you can handle a single saber, right? Would be very devastating to have something happen to you on our way back home. Or back to our new area. Keep moving. You can take the spoiled meat. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you don't keep following me. This is really, really hilarious. And horrible at the same time. We have our hyena on the top of that now. Well, okay. I kind of forgot she was still in there. To be honest, I gotta deal with this RG level 65. Maybe if I shoot her a few times, we won't have to worry about it too bad. Considering projectiles do more damage to the birds. Okay, good. Let's just keep going. We're gonna have lured more this way. Keep going. How is the cart going to do on this tiny bridge? Is it freaking out back there? Actually doing okay. Not gonna lie. A little surprised, to be honest. Well, regardless, I think the plan is to mostly live on the back of this thing while we are waiting for our new house to be built. So hopefully we'll be able to make something work so that nothing gets lost in the progress. I don't know what happens if you take the cart off the horse or anything while you have a building on it. I don't really want to learn the hard way what might happen, so we're just going to get over to our new base location. Just avoid as much conflict as we can. I mean, it may also be partially on me for trying to go for a 2x2 instead of just sticking with a 1x2, like it's actually built to be. But I just, I wanted to kind of push the limits of it, and I think that might be part of the problem. We're going to gamma up a little bit, just so that I'm not doing this whole thing in the pitch black. I think we're definitely taking a different path to get up there, but I think as long as we actually get to the final destination, it doesn't really matter the path we take. As long as we don't run into anything that's going to be instant death for us, of course. We'll just be happy about all the geckos and stuff we run into instead. Ooh, that's a pit. Still have the hyena with us, don't we? Yes, we do. Good. Considering that's all that we really brought, then that's great. Gonna have to deal with trying to get the moss chops over here, considering how slow he is. And it looks like we lost the hyena somewhere. Alright, well I'm gonna have to do a crazy trek and try to find where she ended up. I was a little worried that might happen. But, yeah. You guys, you should have told me this wasn't gonna be a good idea. The cards are supposed to be perfect in this, yeah? Oh, man. We're definitely gonna take our time and not... Oh my god. We're gonna take our time and not piss off this there Xeno, though. Maybe we'll stick to just putting boxes and stuff on the back of this thing instead of trying to build a base on it. Oh, a Trudon. Lovely. Maybe that would work out better, and it'll fly around a lot less. Considering how many boxes and stuff we have in the back there, I didn't have to build something this big. Well, at the very least, we have the horse and all of our awesome things that we've collected up until now at our new location. I'm just going to leave him here, as well as this building here that was supposed to hold stuff, but decided not to hold a single thing. And we'll just go and grab our creatures real quick. I hope that if I just have them follow me, it'll be a lot easier than trying to get them to follow this. I need some water, so I'm going to dive down here real quick. Oh, no, I'm not. Not for the water, anyway. I'm going for this drop first. Worth it? Oh, we got a new bed. Got some more chitin. Got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm going to end up using. Some that I won't. Man, even with Gamma up, I can hardly see anything here at all. This is madness. I did at least prepare and put some candles on the top of this. Oh, I didn't get out of render distance, did I? I was hoping that that would work. Looks like it's the same thing as the Zeppelin stuff in Aberration, though. Okay, so it seems that a new day is starting yet again. I need to go back and get the rest of my creatures and bring them over here. I don't know what would happen, like I said, if I take this off of the horse while there's everything built there. So I'm just going to leave him here. I'm going to have to just do another train like I did with the Sabres in the first place, and hopefully everyone makes it. I actually need to find my Hyenodon on the way back also. But at least all of my gear and all of the stuff that I have found is inside of that cart there. So I don't have to worry about bringing anything heavy. And I should be able to just start with resources over here and not have to worry about that going forward. So I can mark my hyena, so I can find where she ended up at. She's way over there. Oh, man. Decided to try something. We'll just not do it that way in the future. Oh, yeah, you got lost here at this rock. I remember this part. I think for the time being, I'm going to leave you here just for safety. I'm literally going to make sure that you are on neutral, though, because I don't want anything to hurt you. So we'll be right back when I have everybody else in tow. Oh my god. The game just keeps giving me things that I normally would be searching for, but I'm not trying to do those things right now. We will have that in the future. That is nice. I can't complain about that. We just need to get a compound bow for a little while. I just want to fight things with that for a bit. And then we'll have some sort of eureka moment. And all of a sudden be able to learn magical electronical things. Yoink. Hello, all of you crazy, crazy sabers. There are so many creatures there that I still have to take over there. Holy crap. Alright. Well... there's no better way to go about this than to ride the slowest one, and hopefully we can make it over there in time. And by in time, I mean safely. We're going to add a bunch of health onto the moss chops. Also going to add a bunch of stamina. This is going to be the only way, because if I have the moss chops follow, then we're just going to be way too slow. All right, everyone. I'm actually going to make some changes here real quick. I don't want them too close. So Sabres should follow a little bit further behind. I think the Raptors should be right behind me. So let's see how this goes. Raptors come up first, and then the Sabres start to try to follow after the fact, yeah? Giant army of creatures trying to make it to the next place. That looks pretty good to me. We're going to lose a few of these guys on the way to the place, that's for sure. Not because they're going to die, but because they're going to get stuck on a rock or something dumb. We're going to be locked and loaded for whatever may come our way. Which is apparently going to be a saber-tooth first thing. It's a good thing moss chops do a lot of damage when they want to. When they're not too afraid to actually fight stuff. Can't forget to put them onto an attacking one, though. There we go. They're all gonna get trapped down there now. I can feel it. Let's give them some space so they can get back up. There we go. Now let's go. I figured as much. At least one would have this problem. At least you're one of the higher level ones that I can actually get you unstuck. Maybe? And now we all follow this way. Crisis averted, let's keep going. Looks like we got ourselves another adversary up here. Luckily nothing too dangerous. Ah, we've got a couple in fact. Boop. Good job, little army. Let's go. This is actually not a little army at all. It's a pretty big one. Big one considering. Another RG in our path. This one's only level 50. Should only take a few shots. There's no way that we'd be able to get around this thing without having to fight it, because we have way too many of us. There we go. Get what you need. We're just going to purposely avoid this thing, because I know you guys aren't going to be able to cross it all. Are you guys even going to follow me off this ledge if I go? I guess we'll see. Keep moving. I guess that does help. They'll stop getting stuck on stuff if I have an opportunity to give them battle. They are a big battle squad, after all. Is this Ferris sword going to be in the way and block everybody? No? We're good? Hello, hyena. Come with. Well, you just decided to jump down that way, huh? I guess we'll do the same? Might be a dumb idea, but everyone make it? Everyone doing okay? I think they may have all got stuck in there. There we go. Everyone's free. Should be able to get up and around now, yeah? Is that another Sinnoh like Jade? It's a female also, but it is another Prisminium one. Alright. We'll have to find another one that's hopefully a male. I don't know if they only show up in certain areas of the mountainside over here, but if we can find another male, if we can find a male one and actually start breeding them, that'd be amazing. We've almost made it back. It's been a long and arduous journey, but we've only had a couple things here and there where we had to save some of the creatures, but we are pretty clear now. I imagine that we should be able to get to the base here just in a few moments. I think I need to be on the lookout for... oh, you. Do I have rare flowers on me? I kind of want to get a female for our Mr. Mosschops here. I have some at base. I'll be right back. We're not far away. I want to get a mate for Mr. Mosschops here, so we can start getting some kibble put together. We've almost made it, everyone. We're within 250 meters. I'm gonna have to stop again for stamina, though, probably, like, right in front of it. But we've made it. The long journey is over. And any other trips that I need to take back to the base, I can probably do with Jade. I just have to make sure I empty our inventories before I do so. Pretty much just resources and stuff down there that I could replenish up here. Alright, everyone, let's kill this thing because it's too close to base for comfort. Well done, everyone. Well done indeed. You guys have all earned a well-deserved rest. Come over here, Aenidon. I'm sorry that you got stuck on the mountainside, but I'm glad that you made it here safe and sound. We will all be here to worship our worst enemy, but also never forget that that's the reason that we are here. We are going to work towards defeating that. We will all be there eventually. But at least we're all here now. Oh, man, and we've got ourselves an adversary right at our front door. Oh, man. The thing is 10,000 health. I'm a little bit concerned about trying to have my army actually try to fight it. No! Please tell me that I saved. Okay, honestly, that setback could be a lot worse. We are only 700 meters away. Let's just get back there again. Okay. That's when I saw this other cinema crops. It's got some yellows and stuff to it, which is kind of interesting. I really like the way that Jade came out, though, to be honest. The colors that she has are really nice. Does it just have the color on it? Yeah, that just has a color on it. Okay, I was like, that's not an astral iguanodon, is it? Jeez. Okay. For the second time, we have all made it safely to the base location. Okay. Everyone stay here yet again. You. Pull you to the side just like last time. Give you a nice little pet. And save. And I don't know how that thing is actually in about the same spot it was before, but it is, so that's fine. I think I'm going to grab all of the sabers that are not the perfect ones, and I'm going to have them just go for it and see what we can do about getting those off of our property. I want to see what kind of thing we might be able to earn as well, so let me get a couple of these saber saddles, and I'm going to resituate that a little bit. Oh, that thing is getting awfully close to our base, and I'm not very happy about it. Alright, we've got a perfect male here. There we go. You shall be brought up here and told not to listen to group whistles. You ignore group whistles. Okay, good times. Good times had by all. We have ourselves a horrible adversary at our base, and we need to take care of them. So, I'm going to have the Moss Chops and the Equus not listen to this either. And it got right to our doorstep now. Okay, you also don't listen to group whistles. We need this thing off of our property now. So everyone, go take care of it. Charge into the fray! Let's take down this Astral Raptor now. Come on, everyone, we got this. Rip it to shreds. We don't want it here. There we go. Very well done, everyone. No losses. The army is definitely earned its keep. Everyone over there. I am the Sky Commander. And I love it. It's amazing. I'm glad that that worked out. I didn't actually even see what it is that we earned. I know that we got something, though. So let's land right up here on the top of this. Oh, is that a rhino saddle? Yeah, it's a rhino saddle and a blueprint for a... Oh, everyone, you shouldn't be on passive or anything. You should at least be on neutral. There we go. That's what we want. It's a blueprint for a pickaxe, but it is practically just the same as normal. I'm pretty sure that it costs the same also, which is kind of funny. They all can't be winners with loot, though, I suppose. Alright. Man, what is the deal with these little compies and stuff just coming up and constantly causing problems? So not only were we able to move our entire army over here, but they were able to actually defend the new house. And that worked out pretty well in our favor, I feel like. Wish we would have gotten a different blueprint for the pickaxe, but I'm not going to complain about that, considering nobody ended up getting killed from that. And, yeah. So I'm going to have to build up something here, potentially between episodes or maybe in the next one, but we have certainly made a good amount of progress here today. We were able to move ourselves to a new location despite all the hardships that we may or may not have run into along the way. Not talking about that cart. The cart is totally fine and there's nothing you can tell me that would be different. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you've got anything to bring up about this series or any other one on the channel, let me know in the comments below. If you want to help contribute just a little bit more as well, we do have links in the description for Ko-fi and Patreon, as well as you can become a YouTube member, all of which will give you full access to the community cluster of ARK servers that we are currently running, and we're playing the Island, Scorched Earth, and Aberration over there. I've been having a blast in my free time, and I'd love to see you there. I also just uploaded a little video that's kind of showed a little bit of the progress that we've been doing over there at the moment, if you want to watch that. But we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!